The statement by Xi Jinping that no one can stop China's reunification with Taiwan has reignited global attention on one of the most complex geopolitical issues of the 21st century. This declaration reflects a long-standing ambition within the Chinese Communist Party (CCP) to bring Taiwan under its control, an ambition rooted in history, ideology, and strategic interests. However, Taiwan's resistance, coupled with international support for its autonomy, has created a precarious balance of power that could shape the future of the Asia-Pacific region and beyond. The roots of the China-Taiwan conflict trace back to the Chinese Civil War, which culminated in 1949 when the Chinese Communist Party, led by Mao Zedong, emerged victorious on the mainland. The defeated Kuomintang (KMT) retreated to Taiwan, establishing the Republic of China (ROC) government there. While the CCP claimed sovereignty over Taiwan, the ROC maintained its claim as the legitimate government of all China. Over the decades, Taiwan evolved into a vibrant democracy, distinct from the authoritarian regime in Beijing. This divergence in political systems and values has deepened the divide, making the prospect of reunification increasingly contentious. Xi Jinping's rhetoric is not merely symbolic, it reflects the CCP's strategic priorities. Taiwan holds immense geopolitical significance. Its location in the first island chain is critical for controlling access to the Pacific Ocean, making it a linchpin in regional security dynamics. Economically, Taiwan is a global leader in semiconductor manufacturing, with companies like TSMC playing a pivotal role in the global tech supply chain. For Beijing, integrating Taiwan would not only fulfill a nationalist agenda but also bolster China's strategic and economic clout. Despite Beijing's ambitions, Taiwan's resistance remains steadfast. Polls consistently show that the majority of Taiwanese people identify as Taiwanese rather than Chinese, reflecting a strong sense of national identity. Taiwan's democratic institutions and vibrant civil society are also incompatible with the authoritarian model of governance in mainland China. For many in Taiwan, the prospect of reunification is synonymous with the loss of freedoms and rights they have fought to preserve. This resistance is further bolstered by Taiwan's modernized military and strategic alliances with countries like the United States. The international community plays a crucial role in this conflict. The United States, under its Taiwan Relations Act, provides Taiwan with defensive arms and maintains a policy of strategic ambiguity to deter Chinese aggression while avoiding outright recognition of Taiwan as a sovereign state. Other countries, such as Japan and Australia, have also expressed concerns over any unilateral attempts to change the status quo in the Taiwan Strait. However, global responses are often tempered by economic dependencies on China, highlighting the delicate balance many nations must navigate. Xi Jinping's assertion underscores the growing assertiveness of China's foreign policy under his leadership. The CCP has increasingly employed military posturing, economic coercion, and diplomatic isolation to pressure Taiwan. Military exercises near Taiwan's airspace and waters have become routine, signaling Beijing's willingness to use force if necessary. However, such tactics risk escalating tensions, potentially drawing in regional and global powers into a broader conflict. The future of Taiwan-China relations remains uncertain. While Xi Jinping's statement suggests a sense of inevitability, the realities on the ground paint a more complex picture. Taiwan's resilience, coupled with international support, creates significant obstacles to any forced reunification. Moreover, the costs of military action would be immense, both for China and the global community, potentially deterring Beijing from pursuing its goals through outright conflict. The broader implications of this conflict extend far beyond the Taiwan Strait. It serves as a litmus test for the international order and the principles of sovereignty, self-determination, and democracy. How the world responds to China's ambitions will shape the future of global power dynamics and the rules-based international system. For Taiwan, the struggle is not just about survival but about preserving its identity and way of life in the face of mounting pressure. In conclusion, Xi Jinping's declaration is a stark reminder of the enduring tensions between China and Taiwan. While Beijing frames reunification as an inevitable historical mission, Taiwan's resistance and international dynamics suggest a far more uncertain trajectory. The story of Taiwan and China is unfinished, marked by competing visions of identity, governance, and power. As the world watches, this conflict will continue to shape the geopolitical landscape for years to come, serving as a defining challenge of our era.